Unlock the secret weapon to compliance in network marketing. Give me the next 5 minutes to learn the top 5 rules all network marketers must know. Don't worry about taking notes. Just sit back and watch this video and learn as much as you can. Just type compliance below and I'll send you a free copy of my notes. For those who don't know me, I am Sandra J. Connor, your preferred guide to prospecting solutions. Subscribe to my channel, watch each video because I teach a new strategy in each one. Implement these strategies and get empowered to start the transformation in your business. What specific problem am I solving? How to confidently market your business compliantly. So how are people trying to solve this problem themselves? By ignoring the rules and thinking, my business is too small, the FTC is not going to be watching me. Why is that way not working? Look, that is a huge mistake to make. The FTC does not care how big your business is. People think, I'll worry about compliance when I start succeeding. When I start making millions of dollars, then I'll worry about compliance. Do you know how many bad habits you've started that you're going to have to break at that point? Do you know how hard it is to break those habits? Not to mention that you could still be sued by the FTC. Did you know that the FTC can pull you in if the company that you're working for, if you're selling products, your network marketing company, and your network marketing company is not compliant, then the FTC can bring suit against your company and they can also pull you into that suit. You can be named in that. Same way with affiliate marketing. If you're an affiliate for a company that's not compliant and they get sued by the FTC, they can pull you in as well. And if the FTC does sue your network marketing company, they're going to shut them down most likely, and then you're out of business because you're not going to be able to sell their products any longer, and all that the effort you've put into building your team is gone. So make sure that not only you are compliant, but the company that you're working for is also compliant. So what is my solution to this problem? Well, I recommend that you read this book. And the book is FTC Compliance Guide, Don't Say That. It's Anik Singhal and Greg Christensen. Greg is the attorney and Anik is the guy who got sued by the FTC. He goes through in great detail and tells his story. But I recommend that you read that book and you learn the rules and you market correctly from the beginning. Because making money online and MLM businesses, network marketing business, are watched extremely closely by the FTC. So let's discuss the top 5 rules that you should know. These are the specific things that the FTC watches. So the first one is misrepresentation. Don't lie, be truthful and accurate. Avoid fake sales and discounts. Don't say that you're that you're selling this course for $99 for the next week when you're really selling it for $99 for the next year. Don't use fake things like that. Avoid fake webinars, fake live webinars. Don't record a webinar and then act like it's live at that time when you record it, and then you show it evergreen and people watching it think it's live webinar. That's a no-no as well. Don't use fake success stories. The second thing they watch is net impressions. So this prevents the loopholes. Basically, the net impressions of an ad is the overall takeaway that your customer has from your ad. So that's where I say it prevents loopholes, because you can't say, well, I didn't say they were going to make, $1 million in this, but you're implying it. Basically, if you don't say, you're going to make $1 million if you join my team, but your ad has you in a Lamborghini in front of a mansion, what is a net impression that ad is giving people? Big no-no. The third thing that the FTC watches are the claims that you make. How to make $32,000 a month with no experience. how to get six-pack abs in 7 minutes. Reclaim your time and become a member of a financial freedom club. They don't like lifestyle claims. And I think that all of us in network marketing have been guilty of trying to get people to join us by using these claims. Fourth thing they watch is substantiation. And the bolder the claim, the more solid your substantiation needs to be. So you've got to have studies or research or experts and repeated results, documentation, and independent reviews. The fifth thing they watch is testimonials. So rule 1 is you got to have a proper release and authorization from the person that you're using the testimonial from. Rule 2 is you've got to have documentation to support the claim. So if you're claiming that, look, this person went through my course, they joined my team, they went through my course, and now they're making $32,000 a month. Well, not only do you have to have authorization to use that testimony, you've got to have documentation that shows that they are indeed making $32,000 a month. You've got to have the bank records to show that. And you've got to be able to prove that the $32,000 a month came from exactly what they learned from you. Very, very difficult to prove. Rule 3 is typical results. So if your typical person is not making $32,000 a month, don't use that testimonial. You've got to use testimonial of the typical people on your team. And rule 4 is clear and proximity to disclosures. So you can't have one disclosure at the end of your marketing ad, end of your video sales letter. You can't have one disclosure when you've had testimonials all throughout. You've got to have a disclosure at each one. So the best thing is don't use that type results-based testimonials. So how to use testimonials? Use character and experience testimonials only. Like what experience do they have when they work with you? What is your character like? What type of person are you? So that is something that you can use, and you can use those all day long. But you still have to get a permission from them to use that testimonial. But it's much easier to use those than the result-based testimonial. And the second type is you can use typical results data. So why does my way work better? Because compliant marketing attracts a much better prospect. And you don't have to worry about going through the stress of getting sued by the FTC or other agencies. And most people have no idea that they're breaking the rules. That's what happened with Onik. He had 0 complaints. He had a very low return on, asked for a return of money. He had really no signs that he should have been sued. He spent millions of dollars on his customer service. He had response, within minutes of someone emailing them, he had response times. He had people working 24 hours a day. And he still got sued by the FTC. So I highly, highly recommend that you pay attention to compliance and you make sure you follow the rules. Compliance should be a part of your education in your business. So I hope this helped you today. I hope it opened your eyes to see what you need to do. Don't worry about taking notes. Just type compliance below and I'll send you a copy of the notes from this video. Thanks a lot. Have a great day. Subscribe to my channel and I'll see you tomorrow.